Hi there, my name is Tim. I'm a print supervisor at Spoonflower in Durham, North Carolina. Today, I'm going to show you how to sew a face mask. A quick tutorial from the comfort of my home crafting studio. Please do bear with the homemade video, but we wanted to quickly whip up a tutorial to help empower all of you creative makers in the Spoonflower community who are eager to help make face masks for your local healthcare facilities around the world. This mask includes a pocket for a filter, 2 pleats on each side, and elastic to help make a nice firm seal. So, without further ado, let's get started. Here's what you'll need. 1 piece of fabric measuring 10 inches wide by 12 inches long. 2 strips of elastic, 1/4 of an inch flat. 1 strip measuring 10 inches, and 1 strip measuring 9 inches. Step 1. Fold your fabric lengthwise, right sides together, to make a rectangle, measuring 10 inches wide by 6 inches long. Step 2. On the 10-inch cut edge, measure and mark 2.5 inches in from both edges. Using 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, sew from the edge to the mark. Don't forget to backstitch at the markings to hold these stitches in nice and tight. Repeat for the other side. This will leave the center unsewn. Step 3. Press seam allowance open, being careful to press the unstitched portion open as well. Step 4. Edge stitch along both sides of the seam, catching both the outer fabric and the seam allowance. You should now have a tube of fabric with a slotted seam. Step 5. Press tube flat with a seam located 1/2 of an inch from the top. This will be the opening for inserting a filter. This will be considered the back of the mask. Step 6. Place elastic inside the fabric tube, still right sides together. The 10-inch elastic should be pinned in place 1/8 of an inch from the top, and the 9-inch elastic should be pinned in place 1/8 of an inch from the bottom. Sew edges with 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, backstitching at both ends. Step 7. Turn right side out. Turn the mask over to the front. The slit is facing away from you, but that is still located to the top edge. Step 8. Edge stitch 1/8 of an inch on the top and bottom, backstitching at both ends. Step 9. Fold 2 1/2-inch pleats evenly along the short side of the mask. The mask should now measure roughly 9.5 inches by 3 inches. Sew pleats in place by stitching along the side at 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, backstitching at both ends. Well, there you have it. Thanks for following along. Take good care, and I'll see you next time.